I'm on my bike and I'm cruising. Yeah, I'm on my bike and I'm cruising. Yeah.
Got these girls choosing.
Fast Harley, only run with your run, boy. Fast Harley, only run with your run, boy. Fast Harley, only run with your run, boy. Fast Harley, only run with your run, boy.
Okay, and on another note too, I'm gonna tell you the first real Harley that I saw that made me even consider or think it was cool was my boy Big Maul when he bought his first. I think he bought a Road King. His first. I think he dropped it like 2 or 3 times too. Maul, I tell him the truth. I think I got the early pictures too. When you got scratches on the side over there where you dropped it. But he was one of the first people I saw. I've been knowing Big Maul, man, for a long time. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, Maul, a good dude.
What
up, Maul?
Yeah, big shout out to Maul, rare breed. So what was the difference what made you come to Atlanta, and when you brought your bike here, what was the difference in the scene?
Well, when I came here just for a different environment, I got little, young kids, and at the time my son was like, I don't know, I think he was like five or six when I moved here. My daughter was like 3 or something. But anyway, just a different environment for them, more laid back atmosphere. They didn't have to go through all that gang banging shit in LA, Just a night you see, well, you can't really see nothing but the sky, but you hear, and you don't hear no helicopters right now. You don't hear no sirens.
Yeah.
You don't hear shit but some
Matter of
birds.
fact, this how you know we good, because we got our back turned to the street.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying? If y'all niggas from LA know what I'm talking about. When you can turn your back to the street, yeah, you're damn near safe. You understand me? So what was it like when you first bought your bike? When you came here, and I mean, did you expect the scene to be here, or were you surprised that it wasn't here?
I didn't really expect. I knew I didn't expect to see what we had in LA, but I did expect to see more Harleys. It wasn't many people on Harleys, brothers on Harleys out here.
Okay.
I mean, there was some, but it wasn't a lot, and there was no like clubs like it is now. I think don't quote me on it, but I think the only all Harley club at the time probably was Outkast.
Okay.
I think,
Okay.
at least that's all I had saw.
Okay.
But it definitely wasn't what it is right now. Most of everybody was on street bikes, so it was hard. It was hard to find even the Harley scene. What I did was I didn't know nobody out here. I didn't hardly know anybody in Atlanta. So one day I just got dressed and went up downtown and walked around till I saw somebody on a motorcycle, and I asked him, I said, "Man, where's the Harley scene at?" He was just like, "Ain't none." He said, "The closest thing you're going to get is Outkast." He said, "But don't go over there because they might whip your ass." So I was like, well, shit, that's where I need to go. So I put my colors on. I went over there. And first 3 I met was Slow Roll, Kickstand, and Sydney, rest in peace. And I introduced myself to them. They was cool. Told them what my intentions was on getting a chapter started out here. And, they was cool with it.
So when you was on the scene, because see, I missed this, the Frozen Palace. I done heard all the stories. As a matter of fact, I got an earlier footage of my boy E when he was at Frozen Palace giving the definition. But I think I caught maybe the last 2 months of Frozen Palace, and the 2 months I caught was amazing. But they said that wasn't nothing compared to when Frozen Palace was at its prime. What about when you first hit the streets and you actually got a chance to ride a Frozen Palace on your Harley? Did they acknowledge it? Did they was like, ooh, we? Or they was like,
they was looking at it was me and RJ. That he was part of Rare Breed when we first moved out here too.
Okay.
He was from LA, but we pulled up and they was looking at us like aliens because it was like all street bikes. It was just a couple of dudes with Harleys, but it was like 99.9% street bikes. And nobody really. They didn't really give a shit about it. If they did, they wasn't saying much. But slowly, as we was going, we started to see more and more Harleys pop up. One by one, you see one here, one there, and
And now, I'm telling you, y'all done flooded Atlanta. Well, it ain't flooded. We getting there. I'm going to tell you like this. If it's 1,000, we're going to use the number 1,000. If it's 1,000 bikes at one time here in Atlanta, I would say it's 875 are sports bikes and 125 are Harleys. So, and that's actually, the 125 actually went up from maybe 75 last year. So we growing, we getting there, but it's not like LA where if it's 1,000, it's gonna be 950 Harleys and 50 sports bikes. But like I said, we getting there. So after going to Frozen Palace, after seeing the scene, you and RJ, much love to RJ, big shouts out to you. After being there and seeing the scene, did that allow you to meet is that how you formed the club, or you said earlier you came with intentions to form another chapter here?
Right, yeah. Well, we started meeting, slowly meeting dudes, and they started, you know, we all started hanging out.
Okay.
We was more like a little crew. Me and RJ was the only two flying Rare Breed colors at the time. And we just started hanging out. We kind of built a crew, you know. Okay. And slowly but surely the numbers got up. And then finally, when the mother chapter in LA gave us the green light to get the chapter going, we had a core set of dudes. And we got started from there. And we kind of, us and Iron Bread started at the same time. So we was kind of like the new kids on the block as far as the Atlanta scene, but we was different because of
they was different because they didn't do all the baby oil and the lotion and all of the big swole. The Iron Bread is the full force of the bike set. I said it. I ain't taking it back. You understand? When you're unselfish lover ass niggas, you understand me? Much love to Iron Bread, L Boogie, all my partners.
Who banging? We taking easy riding home this shit, nigga. Stand down, creeping. Brand new king with the nice bag. Left the sticker so these niggas see the price tag. Why you crying about recessions in your life bad? I'm fucking off stacks trying out the right man. Who banging? We taking easy riding home this shit, nigga. Stand down, creeping. Brand new king with the nice bag. Left the sticker so these niggas see the price tag. Why you crying about recessions in your life bad? I'm fucking off stacks trying out the right mags. Cause everybody know who about this. Wax shoes disrespect the whole outfit. So it gotta be clean from the ground up. All you supposed to be king, get your crown up. Cause every hog on this set is below mine. Ain't the fact that my Harley is a 09. It's the fact that my Harley was a slow grind. Paint wet and every single boat shine.